Happy Saturday. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Oh, Paris's name is a little off center. Let's fix that real quick. Bum, 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 bum. I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Ferris. Hello, Hoshi. Hello, Tiki. How are you guys? Oh, now it's not wanting to behave. You know what? There we go. There we are. Hi. Man. Sorry I'm late. I am unfortunately late because I ended up watching some anime and got a little bit too engrossed into it. My bad. I did not realize it was 7 already. I looked and went, fuck, I haven't even started. Buffett. Hi, Perry. Hello. Up. Hello. Yes, unfortunately, I was watching some anime and I completely lost track of time. I ended up finding so I'm not I don't really like subscribing to a lot of typically anime sites, not more than one typically at a time. I've been subscribed to Crunchyroll because there's a few series on Crunchyroll that I wanted to watch and wanted to see. So I've been watching some of those, but also I've been seeing ads from High Dive about I Parry Everything. It's a silly little show, but it's absurd enough to where it's caught my interest and I've wanted to see it. So when I ended up finding a YouTube channel that posted like 9 episodes of it, I was like, okay, we're locking in, we're watching it. While we get a chance before they get banned, or it gets taken down for copyright claim, one of the two. I'm like, okay, so we got to get in there. We got to watch these real quick. Ended up getting a few episodes in. I was like, this is great. Looks down at clock. Oh fuck, it's already stream time. I haven't started. I haven't done anything yet. Let me go ahead and prep real quick. Oh, so that's how it's been the last little bit. I also finished my dinner. Doing a little bit. I was running a few errands today. Nothing too extravagant happened today. It's been relatively a quiet Saturday for me. Not too much. Ran out and did some errands and ended up taking care of myself a little bit. Cleaned myself up a little bit. Beard was getting a little long. We trimmed that up. I think we look nice. But we ended up getting that taken care of. I've been still looking at different kind of like what games to play next. As far as everything is concerned right now, I know we're still not this next week, but we're definitely looking at playing Ace Attorney eventually. That's real. I've had a both very distractive and choreful Saturday. Fair, yeah. I think all of my clothes that I've ended up doing for laundry Friday are currently done. Most are folded. I still have to hang them up. I put them on hangers, but I did not put them up in the closet, so they're just sitting over there. I gotta... It's the last step. And I'm trying so hard to do it, but I've been putting it off. I'm like, we'll do it in a second. We'll do it later. We'll do it in a little bit. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it later. Oh, also at some point in time, apparently, so I've actually got a Pathfinder a game that's actually starting up tomorrow morning for me. So I will be, and we'll be going for probably until about 10:30 ish maybe. So at some point in time, I do have an alarm set though for myself. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead. We're gonna lose tracking for it. I'm actually gonna move the alarm an hour away. So it doesn't go off in the middle of the stream, but that alarm is to signify to me that I need to go to bed because I have a Pathfinder in the morning. Let me shift that from 10 to 11. That way we have a little bit extra time. There we are. Because I don't want that going off in the middle of stream. We don't want that going off in the middle of stream. But during that time, so we're going to be playing a little bit. Once again, I apologize for being late. Because that means we don't have as much time to go off and do it. But we'll be still doing a little bit. I don't know what kind of stuff we've got going on in Spiritfarer. I have no idea what's next. Our little frog friend is probably getting closer and closer to moving on as well. But I still have yet to get him his last thing, I think. I don't know how to get this last metal ingot. So chances are we're going to be doing a lot of island exploration today in Spiritfarer to see what kind of new resources we can get, because chances are we're going to need more resources. I think that's, at the end of the day, I think that's what we need. We need more resources. Because I don't know how to get these ingots. These ingots that he needs for these tools or whatever he needs, I don't know how to get them. So we're going to be doing our best to see what we can do about getting them, and maybe pick up some others along the way, because it's getting. I did not expect to lose both Summer and Alice at the same time, back to back. Did not expect that. I knew Summer was ready. Summer was ready, but I was not expecting Alice to be done as we're finishing with Summer. That was a secondary blow I was not ready for. But so we are going to be going and doing more of those. We've got 3, I think, currently on the boat: the couple and our frog friend. I still don't know 100% what to do. With it, I know what he wants. Chocolates. I think that was the last thing he wanted to do. He wanted something to gift her with. So that's the stuff that we've got going on in that. Let's see. As far as that's concerned, I think that's about all we've got right now. We did get the ice breaker, so we can peer out into the ice a little bit. But yeah, so like I said, today is going to be a lot of island exploration to see what we got. We might get some new people. We might find some new people. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure what's going to be in store for us, but we're going to see it. Go. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and get it booted up. I don't want to kill too much time because I am already late. Get it booted up. Get it down in my corner. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's big. It's big. There we are. I need to set these up. To be honest with you, I could probably reset the game capture. I've got 2 game captures up. One for any other games, and I had one set up specifically for In Stars in Time because of its like strange like window. I can actually probably show you. It looked like this, but it looked kind of like this. It's, well, this one's big now because it's. I've got to mess with it. I've got to mess with it because it's at a weird size. Ideally, though, what I need to end up to do is label one of these, hey, 10 AP, and the other one 1440, because that's the variety of the games I typically play. Depending on how hard of a load it is on the computer, I'll change its size. If it's not a heavy-duty game and I can handle a larger size, we'll put it at a larger resolution. But if it does take a significant amount of like processing power, I usually end up doing it a smaller window, just to kind of chill out a little bit. But I need to rename these like 1080p and 1440. Oh, right. We're all set up, ready to go. Still. Oh man, we still got a long way to go on this. Yeah, we're still doing single player. We still got a long way to go. Hold on. Let me actually move myself down a little bit more. That way I'm not taking as much of the screen up anymore. There we are. That should be nice. We still got the beach outfit on. We have this one. We do have cabbage seeds. We have cabbage and lettuce. I don't want to run out of food during any point in time. I feel like the bad thing I do with this game is that I feel like I'm very task oriented. So if they give me a request, I'm like really down to do it. Like that's our first goal, is to get it done, and then kind of worry about it. We don't need this. Yeah, we still need those. And I know this game is meant to be kind of like, hey, take it at your own pace. Do it, but like part of me wants to make them happy like as soon as possible. So whenever I get to the point where like, hey, can you do this for me? I'm like, absolutely, let's get it done. We're doing it as soon as you want it. And that unfortunately like expedites them moving on, unfortunately. So it's unfortunately like a double-edged sword. Yo, when do we get a lobster? Let's cook some of that. We cook some of my favorite food. I love steamed crab. Like it's like my favorite food. It's such a luxury though. Like I love crab. I love steamed crab so much. I will go so far for any kind of steamed crab. I know it's expensive, but so it's not something I get often. It's something that usually only exclusively like go for it on my birthday if I can. But like that's my shit. I love steamed crab. Seafood boils are pretty good too, but like snow crab, that's where it hits. It hits for me. Alright, so we actually can't do anything for a little bit until that thing switches over. So let's see what we can do about just like doing stuff in the meantime. I can't fucking see fucking anything. The pillar's blocking the way. So you're crabby on your birthday? Technically, I'm very crabby on my birthday. Hi, Remy. Yeah. Hold on. We get that? Yeah, we got her, Lily. Alright, so as far as requests are concerned, spice up your life, okay, by adding a picture frame. Okay, so we'll need to see what's going on. And he needs fried chicken. I need to get fat. In order to make fried chicken, I need a fat to fry it in. And I need the chicken. I got the chicken. Eat treated crab. In order to get fried chicken, I need... Where is it? There it is. Fried chicken and a fat. But, like... I don't necessarily have a fat. The fact that I can, in the kitchen, use sawdust and maple logs is worrisome. Unless you're adding, like, smoky flavor, maybe? I don't know. But, like, I don't really have a fat. Salmon char, scallop lobster. I don't have a fat. Like the only way I know I can use, like, if we find olive oil, maybe. There's also sunflower oil I saw that we could use. Um, the problem with that, though, is that I need, like, a grinder. Oh, okay, so I need comet powder and ash planks, which you don't have either of them in order to do that. I need a crusher in order to get the sunflower oil I need for the fried chicken. At least that's what I believe it ended up saying. Windmill produces the finest flowers. We have a lot of shit we could make, but just not like a lot of stuff. Chicken coop, we don't have any kind of chickens. So we're at an impasse at the moment where we can't really do much. So during this time, where we go? Start putting docks. That one's new. Okay. Is that we have the ability to go up here. We've already been here, not been here. We can't go down this way at all, I don't think. Don't know how to get past here. So our main goal, I think, is to... We can't get past the rock, so we can't even go over here. So our main goal is to be up here in the north area, but that's the edge of the map. So I think our best time is just to explore this upper portion of the map and see what we can find. Oh, there is marble in there. Oh, but we can't access that. What did we need for him? We needed something from him. I don't remember what he needed. I don't remember. He needed something mine related in order to get in there, because he wouldn't allow us in. So we need to somehow get ash lumber. Where are we at? Okay, we're right here. Hold up. Who? Where are you at? Hold on. Oh, that's Susan's museum. Okay, Susan apparently has something for us. I don't know what. Yeah, we're just going to be going through a little bit. We are going 20% faster, so that's something nice, but we do have a long bit of wait. We could probably have taken the bus, but just let it be. Let it ride. You are starving. Let me get you something to eat. Mince pie, old-fashioned. What did you like again? Likes everything. Favorite food. Okay, so he'll eat anything. Okay. Here, have a fish curry. Should we get more lightning in a bottle? In a bottle. We could, well, all right. We can get some lightning in a bottle. Yes, let's get some. At the very least, we'll get some money too. Oh, we don't. Okay. We've got a lot more area to stand on. Than before. We've got a lot more area to walk around in. This is much harder to get than when we first started. Alright, we got lightning in a bottle. We're gonna like trespass just ever so slightly into like a thunderstorm, and they're gonna want us to stop. Hey bud, you can have some corn. Don't want to forget about him. He's also a passenger. He's a passenger I didn't necessarily ask for, but he's a passenger nonetheless. Alice wanted him on. We need some more coal. We're running low. Iron's got a high melting point. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. And the good thing is that at least it falls slowly. I think it's done. Like, I don't think we'll need to pump it anymore. I'm, in fact, not going to touch it. Yeah, we're in the clear. We just needed to get it to that very top, and then we're done. There we are. Nope, I knew it. I knew you were going to want it. We were going to slightly come across it. And you're like, man, we got to do it again. Not at this time. Maybe next time. We already did this. We already did it once. We're fine. Hey, you know you're special, don't you? Oh yes, you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look as you run around taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're all grateful to you. Point me at one of them who's not, and I'm gonna have a little discussion with them. No, really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself for what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's funny. He's the type of guy that's proud of his own jokes. Hi. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Sure. Oh, did we? Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize I give you a cherry already. Lots of cotton. Hmm? Hmm. We're about halfway there. In the meantime, we can make some cotton stuff, I think. We've got a buck ton, so let's do some. That is a small as like zone. All the way. Hold on. What the fuck was that? Ice. It was ice. So what the fuck did we just hit? We are going to stop though, because I want to see what this is. We got oysters. Does anyone else like oysters? I know it's a bit of an acquired taste. I fucking adore oysters. It's one of oysters are one of the foods that I end up eating with a lot with my dad. So it's our little it's our little thing. Never had, to be honest. It's definitely an acquired taste, for sure. The texture is nothing to write home about. In fact, it's quite gross. One reason I like it is because it does hold that special place in my heart. So I do continuously eat them. But it's, raw oysters are... they're a little bit much for some people. I personally started out with cooked oysters. Baked. I ended up, like, doing that. There's one particular, like, hole-in-the-wall place back where my grandmother lives. They always did this special, like, seafood Alfredo, like, style, baked oysters. And I thoroughly enjoyed all of that. It was like, it had shrimp in it. It had a little bit of scallops pieces in it. Parmesan cheese, Alfredo sauce, and it was fucking delicious. Oh, we put quartz on here. Okay. Like, it was amazing. And I usually always end up getting that whenever I would go to that place. At least first to start it off. Then we'd probably get some raw after one. I think at this point in time I could stick with the raw, but out of principle, I feel like I should at least order a dozen of that bake just because of how good it is. That place has been a little weird in the last few years, though. Yeah, we need more coal. So we haven't. It's like there's been times that we haven't gone there, or we haven't gone just because sometimes when after a long year, sometimes just a restaurant changes a little bit. Changes ownerships, changes morale, things happen. Took your time, kid. Are you done? Yes, I'm done. Oh boy. No, daffodil. Daffodil's on there. We might be trying a new place. Next time I go and visit, I think we're going to be trying out a new place. See what we can do about getting in there. Trying them out. At least we're almost there. They want to talk to us again. I should probably check out these crates. Just because of all the interesting things that we could be getting. Once we get this one, it should open up at least this area. So we can know what we're kind of running into. And I'd love it if we ended up making it before it was nighttime. Therefore, I don't have to sleep again before we get there. Looks like we're getting there. We don't have to worry about it. We can take care of our stuff. We made it. Nordsea Pier. We had to pass this up last time. We were on a mission. I was like, oh, we say it. We see it floating by in the distance. We can't check it out now, though. Hello. Oh, madame. You've got that face. Larry Salzberg knows faces, and yours could be on a poster, on a billboard. You're not talking, but I imagine your voice, and I hate it. But we can fix that in post. We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. What? You're an actress? You don't do vaudeville? You've never been on Siegfried? Nothing for those French shirt dresses or whatever it's called. That's impossible. You would have been perfect, but if that's true, you're pure undiscovered talent. I must have you in my next picture. I must. I don't have a script or director, no, but that doesn't matter. It's going to be called something like Visions of Perfection. A thriller. Murder. Suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the tone talk. Talk about my new talk about my young new star. It'll be a box office smash. Can't you see it? Yeah, sure. I knew I could count on just I knew I could count on just walking the streets. It'll be a star in no time. Where my name isn't Larry Salzberg. Well, now we're gonna need you to find a co-star. My casting director is on her honeymoon with her new boo. Somewhere warm. It doesn't matter. So that doesn't matter in this picture. I've just thought about it in the last 5 minutes. I need to cast this picture with stars. Star power. Town is drier than shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filling that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy's off somewhere magical. And we're going to find something with gumption, bravadas. And there's this veteran, Catherine, who would work. Apparently, she's been talking to nature recently. Somewhere on obscure canopy, I believe. Wait 1 second. I just had another idea. We could go to the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. You could, she could also do justice with our new movie. She just bought a place in the Old Central District. You could go meet her there. So many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. Alright, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone you'll think will pop on the screen. Interesting. Locked, huh? Oh, something's down here. What's down here? Money? Old coin collection? There we go. Locked, huh? Open up the chest at least. Antique bust. Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water screaming. He always says, "Oh, what is this? I'm the big fish man," or something like that. So loud. And it's not just the screaming. It's the thrashing around in the water. Poor fella doesn't even know how to swim. I should close my bedroom window. Maybe that. I came here for the ocean breeze. It came with the early bird swimmer. Up we go. Locked. What is this? Why is it doing that? Huh. That's odd. Oh, well, now I need that thing over there. Don't have zip line. Clearly I need to go to the top of it. Jesus Christ. Why is it all the way the fuck out here? Alright, so we'll need to, I'll need to figure out where that one's at. But I need more of those tokens, though, in order to get zipline. And I think I get those by getting appreciation, I guess? I don't... Alright, let's head back to see what if we discovered any other things. Okay, we'll just sleep and then we'll do that. Oh, the lettuce and the cabbage look good. They're growing nicely. Big stretch. Here we are. Alright. Illuminate. Alright, so tell you what, we're going up this way, and then here. That's our route. We're gonna see if we can find anything up over there. Up it. We go. Oh no! Cabbage. There we go. That's about all we have as far as seeds. Yeah, we're gonna need those boxes, or we're gonna need to stop shopping. One of the two. You got a kitty. Tunas here. That one's just hard to get. Kitty coffee? Yeah. There's a lot of different ones. That it's like the buy a drink works like a gacha system. And there's various different types of coffee. Yeah. It's like the main comments are like, oh, it's like, all right, so like there's regular cup of coffee, the regular cup of coffee with a kitty on it. Then there's hollows. There's the hollow kitty and the hollow cup of coffee. And then it goes up to like, oh, we're gonna make it a little bit fancier. We're gonna go lattes. We're doing iced coffees. And then we're doing like dessert coffees. And then as we go rare and rare, it gets more extravagant. Like parfaits almost. That would, yeah. Oh, is that a Luminor? That is. Oh, and a vibrant necklace too. Yeah. Ooh, I see a scallop over there, I think. And some marble. Nice. Part of me thinks I should make them cheaper so people can buy more of them. As soon as it go, did you? I know people enjoy them. That's why I always try and I made them. It's about as cheap as I could. I could technically make them cheaper, I guess. Kitty coffee. While we're doing this, yeah, I could probably show you what the rewards are. Need the whole store. Gotta stay up for days. Fewer rewards, power up, and channel points. Where's it in alerts? I think it's in alerts, actually. Yeah, here they are. Get the Hollow Kitty? Hell yeah. Would you like to see what's on the table beforehand, or would you just like to find out and have it as a surprise? Like to find out? Alright. We'll do just that then. Aluminum ore. Alright. We're up. Everything's ready to go. Alright. We got... Oh, we don't know. We already planted that. Let's see what we have as far as, like, things, though. Let's see. Would it be? There we are. Apple seeds. We can sell these, I think, because we already have them. We need the sunflower seeds. We don't need to sell those. Alright, so we got a little bit of that. And so the one thing I do like about the coffee stuff, though, and I think a lot of people think that it's annoying, but in reality, like, any amount of, like, channel redeem points, like, it just helps out the stream. Business is booming. Yeah, it is. But, like, the channel points, they do nothing but help the stream. So, like, ongoing points of, like, use of channel points is just fucking awesome. So, go ham, honest to God. Alright, we're almost there. Need more marble? Hell yeah. More sunflower seeds? Very nice. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Start mapping out. We need to get some more stuff going. I'm checking there. We're checking there. I'm gonna stop by here as well because I don't know what the hell he needs. And then we'll head that way. We've mapped out our path. Bella, yes. Are you mad at me, Peanut? Have I done something to offend you? No? Good. Feed me then. Pretty please. I'm starving. Alright, here we go. Okay, you can have some grilled fish. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. Huh? Hungry like a lion. That's a good one. I'm hilarious. Yeah, we don't really know his likes yet. Something tells me he's like fine dining kind of guy. I get the feeling that he's fine. He likes fine dining food. Cotton loom going. Unfortunately, I had to stop during the middle of this, so it's all but still kind of loaded up. Cool. Oh, you got the parfait? Hell yeah. Yeah, they get fancier. It's set up to, yeah, it's set up, the gacha system's kind of set up, it's through Twitch alerts. So it's more of a, it's like, there's a common variety, the uncommon variety, the rare, the super rare, and the ultra rare. That's kind of how it's set up. All right, so we've already been past it. Oh, so we're coming up on it. Okay. Sir, do you really need to drink this much coffee? No, I just fancied the cute face of Jake. Me at a fucking, like, collab cafe in Japan? Do you need all these liquids? No, I really just wanted the coasters. Alright, I've got that. And then we'll be smashing through the ice. And then we'll get flashbanged by the Twilight Zone. Pass by this island. Which I still can't use due to the fact that I do not have the zipline ability yet. Which we need to find one more person. There is a person. There's a spirit on this island. So we might get them here. I don't know what they need or what to do, but we gotta find him, see if we can figure it out. It might be the Woodprint guy. Which, in which case, if it is, they'll join us. If they join us, then we'll be able to go hit the zipline ability and do more cool stuff. We should be getting to the ice soon and smashing through it. Are we? That's an island. We already passed by it? Oh god, we've already passed the ice. Apparently, leaving the ice is not as bad as entering the ice. God, man, at some point in time, I need to visit Japan, man. I need to do it. I need to set up some time and just like, hey, 2 weeks, I'm gone. We're going to Japan. There's the flashbang. Yeah, no, we need that. No. I'm good. We start the event even though they're not here. I unfortunately don't need any. I don't need any nebula cloth at the moment. And it already comes down to like what kind of collab cafe. Because here's the thing, it's like I end up watching a lot of the collab cafe stuff, especially on YouTube. I think it's Imi. Is it not Imirichu? Is it? I think it is Imirichu. Is it Imirichu? Who am I thinking of that does the collab cafes? I think it's Imirichu. It is Imirichu. Okay, yeah. Imirichu is the one that does a lot of the collab cafes. It's like, I watch those videos and I'm like, man, this would be super fun. You can, like, go out and do. Even if they're pretty, like, some of them are like, awful. Let's be honest with themselves. Like, a lot of times they're just looking to make money. But I would still go. I have a, like, dying need to visit both the Monster Hunter one and the Final Fantasy one. Luckily for me, they're in the same building. But, like, I feel like just getting a reservation for that would still be kind of difficult. It'd be difficult for any cafe because you need reservations for it, because that's not something you can just walk up and do. Apparently we're here. Where is here? Where did I put us? Oh, it's at the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, we're just ready to go. We can just go. It's too dark to navigate, but we're leaving anyway. Opal. Hmm. Afraid of kids bouncing on my umbrella. I should get back to my book. I'm afraid of kids bouncing on this umbrella. Hold on. We missed this dialogue last time we were here. Man, I still don't know how to get up there. What is this place called again? I need it. I need someone to tell, like, because I feel like I'm lost with it. I need someone like to tell me, like, I wish I could look at the map without having to. It's like you can't navigate right there. Show me the map. I'm not trying to go anywhere. I'm just trying to look at the map. Let's look at the map. If it wasn't Japan, it wasn't in Japan, but I'm still sad I could never visit the Undertale Cafe that had foods from the. Oh yeah. What place is this? Okay, hold on. We're looking at this. I actually didn't know they ended up doing that. Undertale Cafe. The Queen Cafe. It's back in 2022, it looks like. Requiem Cafe is putting on unofficially licensed Undertale event for fans by fans. Requiem Cafe. Oh, these are cute. Spider donuts. The pie. Oh, these are cute. Oh yeah, error 404. In Anaheim, California. Okay, that's where it was at. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Eh. Good. Let me see. We need to be looking at Hikarishima Lighthouse. How the fuck can we do it in here? You know, roam around of drinks. Alright. I didn't realize you were looking this much. Thank you for all this. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it then. Oh, you got the iced coffee! Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we still can't do this, it looks like. Oh, we can go visit you, though. Get some new money from him. Unfortunate part, I don't know. It's gotta. I don't know what, like. I don't know what particularly spot we are. And, oh, look at that. Nice latte. Look at that. That looks yummy. That looks really good. It looks like a coffee float almost. Welcome, sir. Something new? Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. Got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look. See. Airs? Sure. We can get you some. Yeah, I don't mind giving that out. One opal, huh? Fire glow. We don't have any of the fire glow. We got several stuff. Antique bust. Old coin collection. Valuable necklace. And some old shoes. Vibrant necklace. And carpets. We got a lot of money from that. A Miss Lady Chipper, see a dynamic young lady, so hard at work. I know that Sharon wasn't a true professional, but yeah, he was a little cold. Yeah. I talked to you about this already. I don't really need any more old seeds. I don't know. I've bought so many. I don't exactly know what else we could get from him with the old seeds. But we'll buy it anyway. It's like, I don't know what we can get from him, but we'll buy it anyway. Alright. Maybe it was for Ogawa. We gotta get a spirit somewhere. And I think the spirit was on there. And if we get the spirit here, we can pick it up. We get the thing. It was on Shrine, yeah, here. And we can actually make a shortcut if we wanted to by taking the bus here and taking it right there. That would get us closer. Or here. That would also get us closer. Even closer. Because let's look at Loneburg. There we are. Oh, you hungry? Something to eat. Here's some raspberries. Yum, 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 yum. Flashbang. I'll get your fried chicken as soon as I can, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to get you that. Maybe I should look it up, because I feel like I'm making it so fucking difficult. And sunflower oil, yeah, okay. How do you get olive oil? Flashbang again. The Crusher from Olives. Okay, so we need, yeah, we need the, regardless of what we do, regardless of what we do, we need to have it, yeah, regardless of what we do, we need to have the Crusher. That's the next thing, like, in first to do. Ah. Let's see. All right. On our way. Ice fields. I remember that. We had to fly down on here a lot. Where is he, though? You. Back again, are you? And would you look at that? You've got the piece. Oh, still, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of that hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you'll prove an immense asset to all of my endeavors. Or should I say, our endeavors. Well, it's decided then. There's no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, yes, the boat might just be the perfect gallery. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I don't know what animal they are. It feels like they're a bird, but I don't know. They give, like... They give, like, a Muppet shape. Like the judge from the Muppets. That's the kind of shape he gave me in that little silhouette. Oh, Sam Eagle? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he gives me this guy vibes. That silhouette, it makes me think about him. It's like he's that shape. I mean, look. Do they not look very similar? They look very similar. Oh. Alright, let's get it. I'm excited to figure out what type of animal they are, though. Oh, they are a bird, though. A marvelous adventure. Alright, alright. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but, well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? They're an owl! Flashbang. Look at you. Ha! I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. Oh, you got a cute smile. What? Oh, of course. Pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've already met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad our paths have crossed on this island. And I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful, part disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a great inspiration, and it's our solemn duty to evaluate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life, and you'll help me on how grandiose it will be. Oh, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but I'm never a cheapskate. Oh, well, let's go. Yo, fucking zoom. All right, everybody. We might be able to make it. Make it to the bus in time. We've got him aboard. Oops, excuse me. We got him aboard. Flowers? Oh my god, it breeds more sunflower seeds? We're gonna have so fucking many. I'm over here, like, saving my stuff, and it just outright gives me so many. I wonder if blue salmon does anything special. I don't like this. You don't like what? Hug him. I don't mind a carry moment every now and again. Travel. We need to get the zip line. And then we've got many more places to check out, because now that we've got the zip line, there's so many places that open up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, those are across the line. Okay, so yeah, they're across the line, so they're not necessarily going to be any different. They're, yeah, just bright jelly. Not the fire jelly that I need. Don't know where those are at. I wonder if there's an island right there. Hidden. I'm going to think that, like, every single time that we see a little blip on the map that I can't exactly see just yet. Dark to navigate outside. Where to start? Yeah, hold on. I got this. We're slowing down because it's too dark to navigate. Oh, he just gives 2. Okay, just 2 real fish. What do you mean? Before we start working on the exhibit proper, some preparations are required. Namely, making sure we have access to the proper installations. Now, bear with me. Is this a boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility, such as a sawmill? It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. Is there one aboard? Fantastic. A foundry with metalworking tools, such as a number of applications. Is there anything that could fit the bill? There is a fully functioning foundry. You've got quite a well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. Correspondence with my fellow academics and collectors is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic. And it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. Like what? You didn't say anything else. Yeah, everything's done. It's like, request accepted. Request completed. We're all done. It's like, yeah, people already wanted some stuff. And we'll go sleep. We'll sleep. We'll sleep. We'll sleep. And already going. Big stretch. I think I see Big Owl Birdman, and I think of Stolas. Yeah. So as long as we technically have like one sunflower seeds, we can technically get as many as we want. Alright, to the shrine. Oh, the owl's... I wonder if he's nocturnal. I wonder if he's nocturnal and he'll go to bed at during the day and get up at night, or what? Yes. I would like zipline, please. Yes. Zipline. I was expecting a zipline there. That's a weird one to hit. I don't know if I can get that one. You have anything to sell? Or buy? I don't know why I could possibly use that, but I will. I'll take it. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff I can probably get now. Alright, we'll go there. We just got a whole bunch of places to get now. Because all this stuff up here, a lot of it required the zip line that we didn't have. We got mail? Letter from Albert. Dear valued customer, for special time we're running a special promotion. Enclosed is a special blueprint for all of our Funtacular series, a zipline post. Zip through the zip through the air like a majestic bird, Albert, your local shipwright. And metal rope. Gotcha. But we need 2 of them, yeah? Alright. Alright, we're here. Ding ding. Ding ding. There we go. You're stuck in there. Let's go. Chicken croup upgrade. Wee. All right. We got our stuff taken care of that. Yeah. All right. I wish you could find some nutritious for me. Well, do you like just like fine dining? Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. You just sip on a drink. If you, I wonder if he likes tea. Like if this is any hint at what he has and what he likes when he eats, he probably likes tea. A dapper man. You're starving, huh? You can have the pork chops. What a treat. Now our preparatory work is fully complete. It's time to start working with some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require dedicated space to protect more fragile pieces from elements. It also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, front desk, some storage, and maybe a little gift shop, even though we might manage one without one. What, a bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I had realized that space might be an issue. That is why I thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Asuit, grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space for both houses, works of art, and is one. Architecture is, after all the first expression of humanity's master over nature. As the temple is just... oh, it blacked out for a reason because he's continuously talking. And that is one of the many ways that the Bauhaus School of Chicago integrated its Korean architecture into its ideas. Alright, now that you've gotten all that written down, I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat it? Let's get to it. Grab a pencil. Did I accidentally hit yes? Alright. Is it behind my VTuber camera? Is that why I can't see it? It's literally skipping time. There it is. What if you just... I'll get to you then. The House of Bo. We're almost there. It's like it's literally skipping ahead time. In we go. Is that another oyster? Gladly snag the oyster. Oh wait, I remember it was over this way. Let's go. Whoa. Monster terminal. Yes, but it's just a recipe. Look at you go. What's going on there? I don't know. All right. I think that covers that at least. All right. You need my attention. And then we can go check out the mines, I guess, because I don't remember what he needs. Good morning. Gustav's gallery. Oak planks, huh? Well, we've got just enough marble, enough glass. I don't know where the fuck we're going to find more marble, but we've got enough marble for your house. There we are. Oh. There we go. Down we go. That probably makes just enough to build his house. Then we just got to figure out where we're going to put it. He's a bird, so we probably like it up high. We can put it above the trees. Build it for him so he can enjoy his house, and then we'll come back to him. I love that this woman's sass when we ended up getting up here. It's like, oh no, the spirit fair, you know, saw the broken ladder that was down here and totally thought it was an invitation to come up and talk to me. Hello, what did you want? Get on with it already. Oh wow, halfway there, find brighter rocks. You must really love the way they look. You're amused with its moral things, it figures. I'm not keeping you, go. Got the diamond yet? Oh wow, wonderful. You've pillaged almost all the precious gems around. How lucky this world is. Oh great destroyer, show us your ways. Oh great. You're clearly not even listening. Take this and leave. Wait, so we get more fish? So if we get more, hold on, we discover more fish. If we get one more fish type, we get 2 diamonds? That's crazy. And then we can get this one, which gets the Crusher upgrade. Easter outfit. We make more dishes. What the fuck's that? Alright, so we gotta find some more fish. I wonder if we can do it here. I wonder if we fished here. Be nice if we caught that tuna, but I don't know about that. And this one's actually kind of rather difficult, so it might be something new. No, it's just char. I mean, if we go, we can get some cool stuff. We can get one more fish that we don't know about. It's all we need. And we get diamonds. I think this one's another char, though. Yeah, this one's a char, based on the pattern. There's a lot more. There's a lot more fish. I don't know why we're getting. We need more of a. We need a better pool. I saw a shark in there though at some point, and I don't know how to upgrade this. I'm sure we might get some. Might get some upgrades for it eventually. They'll make it easier because that tuna is a fighter, and I can't quite fight it on my own. Lobster. Lobster, lobster, lobster. Yeah. Large glim in a bottle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are you? Char maybe? Oh. Ooh. You're fighting a little differently in a char. There's a char. Okay. I don't think we're going to catch anything new here. Don't forget. I know. I'm not forgetting. I know. As you study, you accomplish your end of the deal with Gusto. And while I notice you disregarded many of my previous invitations, what a great space you managed to put together. It might be a better working environment with that noisy house than that noisy house guest. You don't have a house guest. It's a plus. I can even move in. I can entirely focus on my work. Oh, don't act surprised. I've only ever felt at home when surrounded by my work. And while some might consider sleeping in their offices a punishment, I actually am looking forward to it. I can't wait to fill up my empty space. How exciting. Do carry on. I'll gather my things and my thoughts, and I'll tell you when we're ready for the next step. Take a look in. Look at him go. He's sleeping on a tree. Don't forget, I don't forget. Your stuff is just a lot. So next thing we do is we somehow need a zinc ingot, ash planks, and somehow a pulsar ingot. I don't understand how to get that for you. All right. What are you? Fireflies. Back in a bit, dinner time. Okay, have a good dinner. Here, we'll do this instead. Oh, see the fireflies. Because I don't know what we need that for, but I'm pretty sure I've saw it somewhere. Ooh. Stella. Yes. Funny story. I just heard a terrible sound. I told myself, oh no, the engine's going to explode. But no. Oh, it's coming from my stomach. Now I'm starving. Okay. You fine dining. Aha! Now this is something special. Quite the fine dining experience, but I, Giovanni Lombard Formidable, am a creature of a refined taste and exquisite complexity. I figured he'd like fine dining. And this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef. Yes, I know it's you. Yeah, okay, we can do dragon. Extra aluminum. Okay. Let's see. Gotta bridge the gap. Hey. How dare. Oh, these are kind of high. Go back further? Yeah, there it is. Okay. There we go. Almost barely made it, that one. Dragon. We got him. We got the Lumina ore. I still don't understand the dragon metaphor. Unless the dragon is like being poisoned by metal. And like their exposure to like that certain metal over a long period of time cause them numerous health problems that they eventually succumb to. Unless it's something like that, I don't exactly know where that's going. I was out of aluminum though. So we can pass by that. We'll be hitting the Fireflies event. And then to the mines to figure out what the fuck we need. Maybe the Hoseki Quarry is going to be our next stop. I'd also go to there. Unless I need any of that. I feel like I bought something to pass through the mist. Maybe I have the mist cleaner already. Maybe I can go down here. I don't know. We could find out pretty easily if we check it. If I just try to anyway, maybe it'll either deny me outright or it'll let me do it. I mean, it's too dark to navigate. Oh, is Fireflies a you thing? Oh. What is that? You hear that, Scylla? Is that music? And organs? Strings? How incredibly stirring. How dark and mysterious. Oh, what beauty. Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It would mean so much to me. Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight to your heart. It is super dark. God damn it, why are you so high? I haven't caught a single damn one because they're always so high. Fire glow seed. God damn, man. Oh, I didn't realize they'd be... They're in the sky? Like, I knew they'd be in the sky, but I didn't know they were physically in the background. Man. Damn. Not me realizing this all this time in here that they're still in the sky. Big stretch. Oh, he's sleeping on the couch. Why they didn't pick up? Oh, you're an early bird, huh? He is in fact a bird. Alright. We're mostly here to figure out what he needs. Good morning. Good morning. It just occurred to me still. The exhibit I've been fiercely trolling towards. I've never really delved into detail concerning it, have I? Allow me to enlighten you. As my assistant, it's the least I can do. As you're well aware, I've organized my fair share of exhibits throughout my life. One might even say it's my career. Though I prefer to say it's more of my vocation. Every single one of them. Museum, private, public galleries, festivals, anti-fascist rallies, corporate tax schemes, living performances. Every last one of them has been corrupted by base, obtuse, Cornelius politics. The public is not ready for this one, Gustav. The artist slept on this one. Maybe there's some bad blood. The queen has a preference for this Templet Arc Barnelzoid. That back, I don't know what that word was. I've never not once been allowed to free reign over an exhibit. I often thought to myself, Gustav, you'll be respected when you get older. But one might dare question your gusto. But then, well, you know what happened. My body gave out and my legs became as obsolete as pieces of wood. And as the disease slowly creeping up until my features froze into a ridiculous grimace, I don't mind at all. After all, my body is a tool for the mind. And my mind has always been as clear as fresh spring water. No, I loathe that this is the perception others had of me. When you turn into a grotesque statue of yourself, people start treating you as furniture. All this work, all these years, the sacrifices, the humiliations, and then suddenly all worth. I tried to keep up with my work, as you remember. That's thanks to your help, and things were never quite the same. Well, this time it'll be different. This exhibit will be pure chaos, a maelstrom of artistic sensitivities, thrown together in defiance of all human laws. To enforce the greatest measure of transcendence through beauty. Yes, that will be my goal now. And yours too, should you continue to keep helping me. I'm sure you will. Man, flies. Hello. Here you go. Have fun in there, maybe. Oh, I don't know what we did, but we got it. Going to an abandoned mine after, but be careful. Also respect the job. I don't know what we did, but we did it. We did something. Oh, I think we just needed zipline. This way? Up we go. Oh, it's marble? Yeah, it's marble. Damn, man, that's some jump puzzle stuff. God damn it. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. I'm seeing how you work. Right, we get this marble. Alright, and now... Oh. Oh, it's too fast. Oh, is this a secret way? Or is this just a way back up to where I came? That was a rough way to get up. Hold up. I saw something. I did not. Slate? Coal. Marble. I'm so lost in this place. I have no idea where I am at. It might be the entrance. Oh. Oh. You get the uplift of the last little bit. It's not a gap. You're welcome aboard. Alright, I don't know what else we got in there, but I got a decent amount of stuff. I got a lot of marble, got some coal, and got some chest. I don't know what else was in there. A lot, apparently. There's a lot in there I missed. Yeah, we'll head there first. Stuff we need to get, and then we can check out the other place. Oh, someone wants my attention. You're back? I once again hit a roadblock. As you know, much of my work requires me to communicate with my trusted correspondents. Of course, that used to help me quite a lot. But look at me, back full of strength. And even though I don't need a secretary, I still need a desk. And now that we can use any old desk, but that would defeat the purpose, would it not? Only the best for the good of exhibit. To that end, I managed to track down a woodworker with excellent reputation. He lives in Oxbury, and I haven't been able to contact him. You should go there and investigate. Some old-fashioned field work. And while I do not know exactly where he might be, I do know that his companion works at some sort of cafe. Maybe that'll lead you to the trail. Well, I've done some thinking. I am not certain the vast assortment of tools you put at your disposal will be enough, since everything apparently has to be refined from raw materials. Some finer materials will require a more specialized shop. You consider building a smithy to help us with that. Oxbury. Don't forget, I know, I still need a crusher. Alright. Still need a crusher. Thinking of building a secondary orchard. So I can put more trees. Because those things don't go down. They don't. I feel like we're stuck here until I go. I feel like we're stuck here until no, we're not. Okay, we are in fact moving. I thought the Nebula Soak might have caused us to stay here. No, we're moving. Hard to tell up here. Well, I guess I could have looked at the arrow. Oh. Hey, Giovanni. He walks like Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Tada. Hakuna Matata. Except he makes his own worries. What do you got? Enoch, look at these jewels. For you. No. No need to explain how. Shh, just take them. A gift. Oh. Okay. I'll sell them and for money. What does he need for a picture frame again? Comet powder. I don't know. I still have no idea how to make get ash. Maybe it's past the rocks. Man, for getting something early on, man, he has a lot of things that are like later game. That coal or it's coal. I could use it. There we are. No, I don't need to go up. There's our iron, I think. Welcome back from ads. Coal. There's nothing here. There's a chest there. Don't know what's going on. There's nothing here. All this for nothing. There's nothing here. I don't know how to get to that. That's incredibly disappointing. We found that one. I've been there. Oh, hi. You're here. How I managed to find this place, you ask? Well, that's simple. I followed the scent. Always have a keen sense of smell, after all. Hence my disdain for fried foods. Oh. That dusty smell of old books, well, isn't just a wonderful fragrance. A nice person agreed to let me rifle through their collection. What a nice collection. Well, not so nice. More like motley assortment of classics and popular nonsense. Now get out and remember, no telling. Iron ore. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end though. Yeah. And there's more shit. Thought I slid into the wall somewhat and I'm like, oh. And there's still this way. Might as well get the iron. You know, I mean, oh, we did it. Here we are. There we are. There we go. Ooh. Mushroom. Baja. I've already got this one. We seem to be missing something there because we can use the zip lines. However, zip lines don't seem to have any kind of use because it doesn't lead anywhere. Crying shame. Wild. Oh, you're here. Hello. Same stuff over again. Oh, monkeys. Oh. And the rice in the team is not worth that. I don't need any more cotton seeds. I'm actually not going to give you any more of that. I don't need any more of that, man. We're good. I don't need to buy every last one of the errands they got in here. We don't have bounce. We can't do that. Maybe we try here. Maybe we go and we see if we can get into the mist. If we can't, oh well. If we can, and I've just been stupid this entire time, which is completely it wouldn't be out of character for me to do that, to buy the upgrade and forget that I did. because I was just on a maniac spree of just like buying a whole bunch of shit because I could. While we're doing this, might as well get some. What do we? You need a lot of stuff. I'm starving here. Oh, I'm being dramatic. You're being dramatic. No, you don't like fried foods. It's a good thing because I don't have it. Here, have this. Thank you, Skipper. Nourishing. Oh wait, we wanted to try tea on him. I will fix it next time. Skipping over that one because we don't have bounce. No. Ooh. And oh. Odd. I think we've caught cod before though. I don't think that one's new. I don't think it is new at all. Base shrimp, no. Looking for new stuff. We do not have it. It looks like. But we can't go any further without it. All right. Over there. We'll see if we can go talk to Albert. We need new stuff, but I don't know what we need. Send a letter. What do you like again? Likes plain food. Alright, you can have some rice. They're those two specifically, their like taste in food are vastly different. Like one of them's like, hey, fine dining, my favorite. The other one, plain food. The other one's one's happy with rice. One needs escargot. All right, Albert. What do we need from you in order to get that kind of stuff? To be honest with you, I probably didn't need to do that. I probably just needed to come over here. Rock Destroyer. Oh, it looks like we might getting the Rock Destroyer before we get the oh, looks like we need Fire Glow before we get to the mist stuff. Well, we need Fire Glow for that, so let's do that. I think it was hold G. That hold R. Goes R. Okay. Let's raise these fire glows. I have heard of talking plants before to make them grow bigger, but not playing instruments for them. Although I suppose it could have the same effect. Kuna Matata. Kuna Matata. Never noticed that Daffodil sings during this. Oh, they're ready already. Let's go. I was like, I need these right now, so we can't exactly just wait. Let's just start. Let's play one more time. Go. You know, rhythm games typically aren't like usually my go-to on this one, usually because I'm really bad at them. That doesn't mean I don't like them. It's just not usually the thing I can get behind just because I am so bad at them. I think Fortnite's like their Guitar Hero thing that they've got going on. That's about like where a lot of my the easy version of that is like where my skill level is at. Because you know what, back a couple years ago when Friday when Friday Night Funkin' ended up coming out and got really popular all of a sudden, I actually really enjoyed listening to a lot of their songs. South, I think, in the base game, I think South was my favorite. And it's just nonsensical noise for a little bit, but I enjoyed it. I had some good with it. I enjoyed listening to it. Instrumentals are something that I generally kind of enjoy. Like I like worst songs. Instrumentals are not my favorites, but I do enjoy them. Sometimes it's nice just to listen to background music and not really worry too much about what's like being said. Sometimes you do that with like songs that have lyrics anyway, though. They're all ready. Alright. I think that should be everything I need as far as the fire glow is concerned. You know, why, are you hungry? Yeah, you're good. Not sure what that achievement was. Didn't see it. Hey, Albert. Oh, whoa. Look at your hair. Has someone been by the Baba shop? Get it? Because of the sheep on your boat? Never mind. I got you. I got you, bud. I got you. Smithy. Thinking silica powder. Yeah, okay. We need that. But I can't make it right now. We can make a giant-sized boat. Oh, we only needed 6. Oh, and we did it overkill then. Rock Destroyer. Icebreaker and a Rock Destroyer. Back to the shipyard. Alright. Well, we got a rock breaker, so we can actually go past the rocks now. Where does that leave us? Leaves us access a lot under here. We do need to visit here for a quest, and then we can go here. That way. I don't want to pass by that place, so and it's not going to stop us. So we'll go there and then go there manually. Now, I could scratch myself, I think, or the cat did. I don't know, and it ended up like cutting me, but it got me, something got me pretty good, and it's just a straight cut down my like pinky finger. It's been bugging me. So excuse me as I rub my eye. Ah. Yeah, we're still moving. It just doesn't feel like we're moving. Fish. We gotta get those diamonds. See if we can get those fish before we can before we find some actual diamonds out in the wild. Fancy vase. We still got that large glimmer in the bottle. Oh, we're not stopping for this one. We're just passing by, so we're gonna have to jump off. Dive. Copper ore. Lots of bottles. Coffee beans, valuable ring, turnips. Alright, we're good. Back to fishing. Oop. Maybe there'll be some sharks at the wreckage. Now there's some old shoes. Ooh. Mean. Nasty. Stop it. Come here. Stop it. Hot again, huh? Send it. Into the storm. Turn gray. Part of me likes rainy days, but part of me really like struggles with it. That's fine. We can just fish while everything's sleeping. It's only a short period of time anyway. We need to get some fish. Good. Very nice. I got squid already though. Damn, pulling hard. Is it cod again? I think it's pulling like cod. Yeah, it's pulling like cod. No? Eel? Okay, I don't know if that one's new. That one kind of sounds new. I don't think we've gotten it before, but I don't know. I could be wrong. We've been playing this game for a minute. And I'm very forgetful, unfortunately. Small Glimbob. We've almost got enough. Well, it's not, we don't almost have enough. We do have enough to just get the boat upgrade. But I don't really want to get the boat upgrade right now. Because, like, I have no need for it. Like tiger shrimp. That's a big one. But we can just kill some time fishing a little bit. See if we can catch any new ones. Oh, it's not often, I think, that we end up, like, fishing in the rain too much. Not for a long period of time, anyway. I think they're pretty big, actually, I think. Full. Mackerel. A lot of these fish, I'm not 100% sure if we've gotten it before. If we have, yippee. If not, well, we're still fishing, so we still got time to fish. Just a little bit, at least. Aw. Paying attention. These fish aren't gonna... They're gonna make me pay attention, not break the line. Damn, I gotta work with you. Look at you go. Damn it. Almost. Should have let go earlier. It's okay. It's fine. That was a bottle. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna have to see, because it's like, I know you guys are staring at my VTuber model as well. I'm staring at him all the time with my phone, because it's like the phone in front of my face is how we keep tracking of it. It's how we do the facial tracking. It's becoming an ever struggle to talk about things and also fish at the same time. But I might end up trying a webcam at some point in time. Because while this is fine, and it certainly does take some stress off my computer to do the VTuber software, I don't know how good the tracking is because it is on my Android. So I personally do wonder if the tracking, especially the mouth tracking, would be better if I spent a little money on the webcam instead. We can try both. We can always, like, there'll be one stream where we can try, like, hey, how do you guys feel about this? And that be the, like, method we typically go with. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I figured it would be, figured it'd be morning before already. Alright, hold on. We got some, no. We got some stuff to pull out. Medium. It's new. Oh. A lemon. It's actually made of plastic. Vase. Pronounce vase, not face. But vase sounds fun. Vase sounds like I'm being a little pretentious. I shouldn't eat this veggie. It looks dangerous. Oh, it is morning time now. Okay. It's not quite morning, but we're moving anyway. When did we push past the rocks? Oh, we didn't. We didn't yet. Alright. Go take a look. They should have it here. Get the nicest chocolate box you see. Not the cheap stuff. I'm back in business. I had the brand new shipment recently. things are looking up for old Theodore. Go ahead, take a look. Gardens. Sample pack of all your favorite field seeds. Holy shit. 30,000? 60,000? These orchard seeds don't, like, they don't go away, so, like, what the fuck? Garden seeds. That's a lot of fucking money. Beautiful Bambina. I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambina. You know that? Marvelous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. Nope. No one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. We don't need it. We don't deserve Stella one bit. Wonderful little peanut. Alright, and now give it to me, please. Hold on. You need some food. But Bambina, I'm not picky. Oh, yeah. You know exactly what I... like, a minute ago? You're good. Alright. Fine dining. And breathing. Thank you, Bambina. It was honey like a lion. Alright. Give you the chocolates. Thank you. Yes, she'll love it so much. Here, hold on to it. Let's head back to the boat. Do you think if we give them food, they'll eat it when they're hungry? I wonder. You still in there? Oh. Thanks again. Oh. You get up there with bounce. We'll get it later. Alright. Straight through, guys. What's that? That thing right there? I don't know. Little map chair? I don't know. But I kind of want to watch it when it smashes through the rocks. Good morning. Look at it go. Here we go. There we go. Smacking through it. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. As it proceeds to get worse. Okay. That's okay still. Look at that full city. Southport Docks. Let's go check it out. Whoa. What? Oh, hummingbird holding up an ox? What is this? Hello? Help me out over here. There's a little guy over here. Don't look at him. Look at me. So that guy, he's giving us a hard time. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up our whole operation. I can't say any details to you. Let's just say it'd be great if he took a permanent vacation. You know? I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Do it nice and quiet. You don't look like much, but I can see it in you. Cold-blooded killer. You got the eyes of a damn killer. Let's see what you can do. Bullying for beginners. Who are you fucking talking about? This guy? What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like this? Okay, relax. Wait a second. Did those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job. I've got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. The two tough guys, a hummingbird and an ox? They were so obvious too. They were asking around for people to help ship contraband to other islands. That's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. Do you like that? I got others. I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways. As long as they get off this dock and move on, alright? Good. Look at that. He's shaking in his boots. What a coward. I can't see it from over there. What did you use? Backwards tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? Doesn't matter. He looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For you, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. Okay. Eat same sandwich every day. Tuna with lots of mayo. A little bit of lettuce on whole wheat bread. I love it so much. I had the lettuce at the last second. I want an incredible crunch when I bite to it. You know what? You'll find me at lunchtime, right? Eating a tuna sandwich. Hello. My boss told me to come in early today. That a-hole isn't even here. Probably stuck in traffic. Go get a coffee or something. Overtime pay hasn't come in yet. I've been doing double shift for the last 2 months. This is just poor planning. I know it's hard to get good help, but still, I'm burning out over here. I got the lower levels first. There's a lot over here. There's just random ores sitting around over here. There's a lot of materials, at least. A lot of minerals. Marble? No. I heard that we might lose our jobs next week. Don't tell anyone. It's a big secret. One of those containers is a bunch of robots. Robots that might replace us. We're literally shipping robots that'll take our job. It's pretty depressing. There's a form for every occasion. That's why they call me the foreman. It's actually pronounced foreman, but my way is much funnier. What is that? I wonder what that is. I'm picking up some ore. Cool, thank you. What is this? I don't think we've hit it before. Zinc. Yes. We found a zinc spot. By the way, I'm working here. Alright, so we can use this place probably. Oh, oh. No? Okay. Might be, yeah. We'll try one more time, but like... Yo, almost though. Almost got it. Damn, man. We weren't gonna get that one. Maybe the bounce will get us up there. I don't know how high the bounce is. Alright. Well, we got a passenger. There we go. Hey, you! What are you looking at? The hummingbird and the bison is an interesting look. Oh, they're down now. Oh, the one who was talking is the hummingbird? Alright. Oh, right. You don't look at him. Oh, right. Yeah, you don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother Mickey's the silent type. If you don't have any questions, you can go through me. Capiche? Right. You did a good job bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you have the chops to run this boat. He might just take it from you. Yeah, let that sink in. See you around. Look at him go, though. Dude, don't like him. Oh, I'm sure I could find something nutritious for me. No strawberry. Peanut, look at these jewels for you, Bambina. No, no, no. Don't explain, just take them. Okay. Is he in his house? No, he's not. Daffodil. Bruce and Mickey. Mood perk. Says mean things. Big hug. Big Mickey hug. Alright, alright. Don't tell anyone. Alright, you know what? Let's see. We still got time. Let's see it. Open up the world a little bit. Ooh, those are comets. There's Oxberry. Pulsar ore. Alright. Going this way because I need it. I need new stuff. Peanut. I was thinking, and you know what? Just a chocolate boss is not nearly enough for a lady of this caliber. But I know exactly what can complement this gift. A nice bouquet of flowers. Vibrant, luscious roses. And I know just where to pick some. Amber Town Park. Don't worry, I'll show you there when we're here. Great idea, yeah? It's definitely a great idea. And again, not a word. You'll be completely surprised. Wheat, sugarcane, ash logs. Fuck yeah, let's go. Ash is here. That's new. Hard shell clam. Alright, we got our stuff. Yes. Fabulous. I can't believe it. This is marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. This is a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? And it's only mildly dangerous. Yes, of course, you can lose a limb or two, but that's... But what is a wound in the face of such splendor? What physical pain when you can... What is physical pain when you can have the thrill of your life? In addition, you might even get some comet rocks out of it. Isn't that marvelous? What do you say, Bambina? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. We can't be too careful, yeah? Get it, get it. They're like... They're like fireworks. Whew. What may I get? $11. Got 11 out of them. Whew. There we are. Oh, well. You did great, Peanut. I know it sounds silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, yeah? Running around not knowing if you're still still breathing the next minute. That's a spirit, Bambina. I knew you had it in there. You're a natural. I love you so much I could eat you up. Now run along, little rascal. Can you not, like, sleep in the house? You can sleep inside if you'd like. Guess you can't open the door. Sleep. Get it going. Still on her way. We're making her way. Plenty of comets now. We need the pulsar. We need pulsar ingots. Where does Giovanni want to go? Down there. Okay. Wait, that's doable. Back in it again. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? Time for Twilight. Let's do this. You ready for a real fight? They'll be coming from all directions. So get your head in the game. Don't chicken out. Charge at him. Don't be a coward. They got loop-de-loops too? Damn, that was wild. You see that, Mickey? You get some major butt out there. You know what? He finally did a good name for you. So you're getting promoted. You're going from kid to scout. You like it? Of course you do. Who doesn't like scout? No one, that's who. That doesn't sound... that doesn't mean you can slack off. You're still under us in the hierarchy of life. Now scram. Things to do. Rhythm of the night. I don't think we got a whole bunch of them. So we're probably going to end up having to come back. I don't like this. Feels bullied by Mickey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got 21. Damn, that's small. Exactly one pump. Okay, at least we get a lot from it. Great. Okay, it doesn't even, and it doesn't pump that much. Oh my god. We got it. On zinc. At least we got the upgrade for this one, so it actually, like, makes double the amount. Thank you. An eternal piece of metal from the cosmos. In the foundry, handle it to craft pulsar ingots. You bet your sweet baby it is. For some reason, I channeled Edit and Eddie there. That's weird. There we go. I think we're in a good spot for right now. I don't think we'll need to do any more for the moment. Let's go. Take a walk with us. Be a deer and fill this with water, please. Return swiftly. Alright, what's up? What do you see here? Nothing. You got nothing on this boat. It makes me sick. You need to shape up, you hear? Let's build something that will really leave a mark on the ship. What is it? Good idea, Mickey. You need a crusher. You need to smash some rocks into oblivion. I want the crusher already. I know. Yeah, don't worry. Even a jump like you can do it. Go. What are you waiting for? To be fair, I can actually. And we need ash planks. We don't have any ash yet. Might be at the park. We could probably get some ash at the park. I think we got one log of ash from. Yeah, we got one of these. And 3 of them. Open a tavern. Working in sales isn't my thing. And Astrid's mother said she wanted to help us, so I told her, sure, why not? A reputable establishment, something fancy, not a drinking hole where people could forget about their lousy lives. So one day, the client comes in, disheveled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar, and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. But before I have time to come back to the bill, he's almost half of them. I said, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? Which he answers, if you had what I have, you'd be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I asked her, what on heavens do you have? And tells me, only 50 cents. Then dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years and I'm still laughing at this. If you've got what I got, you'd be drinking them fast too. And it's like, well, what do you got? 50 cents. I'm not very inclined to Bruce and Mickey, but they're on the ship for the moment. Do you think we can see any, like any ash logs here? Ah, yes. Honey, where's that man? You're a delivery person? No. You're just Randy Pops the Rods who wants my autograph? No. Whoever could you possibly be? Larry Salzberg is shooting a new suspense picture. Oh my. What are the odds? I was just thinking about him the other day. Honey, did you hear that? Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago. Well, if it was for Larry, I'd do it in a heartbeat. He's asking me to be in the movie, is he? Sure. You won't regret this. I'll give it my best. Good news, I'll be up. Good news, and on my moving day. I should move more often. Sure. But I don't know if I want to. Always had look at people straight in the eyes. That's how I can tell if they're being honest. That was my secret to success. Look at people in the eyes, sway in their soul. That's if you want it to be. How the fuck did I do it the first time? We can enter through here, though. Nothing back there. Can we talk to you? I was sitting with my idiot boss. Being a assistant major pain. I know. I shouldn't complain. I like to stay in this mansion. Looks like it's to take a dump in her bathroom. Seats are so warm. It's been all day here. Thank you for the information, I guess. Alurubi miniature diorama. Yay. Yeah. What you got? Yeah, door's locked. We already tried that. Big guy couldn't smash it open. Whoever lives here has pretty tight security. Must be loaded. Which means there's something worth stealing inside. That's why I never lock my front door. Most people know I don't have anything worth taking. Which isn't true, but it's all mind games. You can come in, but you're ending a world of pain. I don't make the rules, Scout. That's just life out there. Alright, I think we're done here. Until we get bounced. Open up my worldview. Ooh, a new dragon. The silver dragon, huh? Very interesting, very interesting. Town Park probably would have wood. All right. That. And it's too dark to it's too dark to go. Nope. So we got the orchards, and everyone's probably hungry, so I'll be sure to feed everybody. New mail as well. From Beverly. What up? Heather Sweet Pea, if you have the chance, can you drop by my apartment in Oxford? I have questions for you, Bev. I don't know. I don't remember who Bev is. He's ready. Dangerous looking vegetable. I don't need anything. No. Yep. Another ash log. Very nice. Silver ore. Very nice. Three more. Okay. I haven't upgraded this. Why have you still talking to me like this? Hey, so let me tell you something. This shit is too simple. One damn ingredient? Who do you think we are? Damn peasants? Goddamn lowlives? My brother here has standards. We don't accept this crap. Okay. Have some raspberries instead. Let me dumb it down for you. Simple means bad. Okay, okay, okay. Have a mushroom salad. Freak her up, finally. Don't like him. What are you doing in there? What the Sigma say? Hi, Fleshy. How you doing, man? Oh, that's right. We stopped. Jesus Christ. How you doing, mate? How is... I'm gonna say... You missed that? How was... You're doing Oblivion, yeah? Silver Dragon's here. Is it bringing souls in the end? Yeah, it is. Yes, Oblivion, my beloved. I'm actually like super excited the fact that a lot of people are liking it. That means I can play Oblivion for the first time and really enjoy myself. So I'm like really excited about that. All right, we know he's here. Oh wait, okay, wait. We gotta talk to his house of Summer's house is here. Yes, do the event, please. There we are. Silver Dragon. A Silver Dragon. I still don't get this one. It's fine. Yeah. Well, it's literally Oblivion 2006, but it's easier access for people who are picky because it looks good with a few quality of life upgrades, but it's not too much. It's okay, but yeah, age game. But yeah, I've seen some. I've seen plenty. So I was at some people I know ended up like you can still be ugly in in Oblivion. This game is amazing, and I've seen some of the old glitches that are the same. Some of the old Easter eggs are still the same. Some of the dialogue is still the same. Even that one that apparently gets repeated, the monstrosities. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm excited to play it. I should probably go check it out as well. Because because I've only ever my first Elder Scrolls game was Skyrim, so I know next to nothing about Oblivion. But I feel like from what I've been told, outside of the fact that yeah, the lady who reinforced her line, so and they yeah they kept the fail. There we go. Yeah, Dragon Head. As soon as I can get some cash, I definitely want to play it. But I'm glad you had fun. Elder Scrolls games are so interesting. You read the game so differently when you know all the background because they play around centuries spread apart. Do they? Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. Can't fucking see. There we go. A little bit of a jumping puzzle. Some people could even carry on still being alive because the magic eraser. True, true. I hope you had a good stream. Ah, damn. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. I've been enjoying this game, and there's definitely some. I've been hit with some surprises so far, but genuinely, what the fuck is happening? Just massive jump puzzles. Where is he? There he is. But yeah, man, it has been a while. Hope you've been doing good. Hope you feel better. We go. Been okay. My schedule is ruined at the moment. You're like sleep schedule or your stream schedule? For I guess for streamers, it's either one or it's either one or both. Sleep? Oh, yeah, I get you. I've been struggling myself. It's usually why despite having more free time on my hands, I still only really do the two. Bye bye, guys. Usually go to bed at 4 p.m. Wake up at 10 p.m. Now, you waiting before you take a hiatus. All right. I saw you were pretty kicking it, man. You were getting, what, was it 50? You got yourself quite a bit of a community you got going on there. That's something to be proud of. But yeah, if you need to, yeah, please take your rest. Please take your rest. Dude, you got lucky first time though? Okay, okay. I saw it and I'm like, yeah, yeah. I was like, Fleshy deserves that. He's got that. I was like, good for him. Like, how do you want me to yeah. Although it's like for me, it's like I fuck up. It doesn't. Raids in general fuck me up. I forget. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh no. Don't look like an idiot. These people don't know you yet. Please don't fuck it up. Oh god, you're fucking it all up. Bonk 'em, yeah. Let's go check it out. Hopefully these roses are still there. I'm warning you though, some people might give you weird looks. Don't worry, I'll be there for you. Are we just stealing from the park? My boat is full of criminals. Always that worry to try and appeal to nobody and it don't work. It's fine. Hey, look. Bare minimum is like if you got some new people on that one, even if they don't follow, all those people are introduced to your algorithm. So they may be recommended on your page or going further. So even if they don't get it the first time, they may see a second time. Oh, right. They should be over there in the park right there. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambina. The gardener takes really good care of the flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean vandalism? Bambina, what are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerizing princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough of this nonsense. Go in the park and pick up the roses. But we only need enough for a romantic bouquet. And you can be as delicate as you want while picking them up. Alright, now go. Go. My ship is full of criminals. I love walking in this park. I can do it day or night. Don't you have any rum? No? Whiskey? What? That's impossible. I saw you come from that boat. That boat used to deliver a spirit some few weeks ago. They were hardworking sailors. I need something that tied me over. Not trying to appeal to people and it feels boring. Yeah, I get you. You know, if the gardener hates me for taking his flowers, he's gonna hate me if I try and take some of his trees. Look at the little cute picture. Look at them. You're behind bars. Hold on. Deep breaths and be yourself for realsies. True, true, true. Hold on. I am taking a screenshot of that because I want him behind. I want a picture of him behind bars. All right, there we go. I got it. We still don't have bounce. We got it. All right, let's go in. Bouquet of roses. I came here to clear my head and my throat. I probably had this bad cold for a few weeks now. Not anything better. Ooh, it feels like I have a rock back there. Look, fresh air and not talking to help. Wait a second. I shouldn't talk to come thing to it. Let's not talk anymore. Wow, berries. Look at these berries. They're incredible. I was daydreaming about these. You need food, sir. Here. Ooh, blueberries. Very nice. Oh. Ash? 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 Ashlog? Yeah, the gardener's gonna fucking hate me. There we go. I want the ash logs. My daughter had her birthday here last year. I wasn't invited. We don't get along. For years now. Her mother told me about it. I stood in the car, watching them laugh. It was a nice party. Hey, you! No, 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 no. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. Icarus? Yes. Having no trees and it's Icarus' fault. Hey, you! Hey, here, watch me cut down another one of your trees. Being a fucking menace. Hey, you! Yes? These trees are my life. They are living things. They have lives, dreams, aspirations. You can't cut them down. I'll make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Well, since they're since the trees are already kind of down, I'll just take them. Icarus, look. I needed ash logs, and I can't find them anywhere else. That's just funny enough. He didn't care about the roses. He just wanted the trees. But then again, I guess it's easier to regrow roses than it is a tree. It's just perfect, Bambina. A lovely bouquet. Your thumb is as green as your hat. My hat is blue, as someone would say. As you can see, no one cared. No one noticed. It would have been so funny if that guy walked up. Did you steal the fucking roses? You tuck you in? You going to tuck in? Wasn't necessarily to make a big deal out of it now, was it? Now if you just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. Bouquet of flowers. Thank you, Peanut. I will hold on to this banquet. Let's head back to the bone. Big tired. Go sleep. Wrap yourself up in a burrito and go sleep. A letter from Albert, huh? What is this? Who's Stella? Stella, I had the pleasure of meeting your uncle, Atul. Quite the fella. He gave me a few tips for the yard. I thought I'd return the favor. My boys found this in our docks, and there might be something useful out there. Please tell your uncle I said hi. Treasure map. 85, 165. Oh, hold on. 85, 165. It's too dark. I can't do it. I rap but no sleep. I'll finish stream. Okay. So what you're telling me is I need to finish soon so you go to sleep, yeah? Alright, let's take a look at this. 85, 165, yeah? Big stretch. Look at all that. What the fuck are those? Bovine license. All I've seen is sugarcane. Fireflies. Hold on. So 80, 85. 165. That's... I think it's backwards. 85, 165. Like there. Look at it later. We've got a few things to do. I need to get to the sawmill. There we are. Here we go. Ash logs. We got plenty. There we are. That one's easy. There we are. Alright, we got plenty of stuff. I think we can improve all the stuff that we needed to improve. Guys, it's the middle of the morning. Wake up. Wiki. Good morning. Alright. Let's do improvements. Okay, so I need comet powder, which I probably need from a grinder. So do with the grinder, I guess. Okay. Build. Grinder instead? We do. We have enough for the grinder. No one uses this. Why is it changed into that cool thing? Is that when you when you do this, it changes into the fucking cool like addition. A balcony. Put that up there. Oh, word. Yeah, we can have that one in a second. I really want to get him this fried chicken. Crush, 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 crush. Okay, I was like, what are we doing? Crush, 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 crush. Look at that. That's beautiful. Mickey and Ari hear the smashing sounds coming from inside. I'm sure she's a beaut. Try crushing something. Make you feel good. Let that rage out. What? I'm not gonna explain it. A child can do this. You can make the machine go smash. Piece of cake. There's a few rocks to get you started. Let it roar. Crush, 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 crush. Comet powder. Crush, crush. Whoa. You crushed that rock that there was no tomorrow. I could hear it beg for mercy. It was pretty amazing. That felt good. Here's some chops, Scout. I know you'll be able to do this next job. Look, Mickey needs a house. Not like any house. He needs a goddamn palace. Marble, gold mirrors, indoor palm trees, the whole 9 yards. Something that would make our neighbors back home furious. Get it done. A word? Yes, Stella. You have to get fed. Send the letter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everyone's kind of hungry. Here you go. Here you go. Not hungry. No, we're fine. He's hard at work. Live with the bison? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they've got a big man, little man, like, kind of duo. Mickey is, it says, hey kid, but the bison doesn't talk. The hummingbird talks. The hummingbird is essentially a loudmouth, and uses his brother, Mickey, to intimidate people into doing what he says. So he's got, you know, like Home Alone, the Wet Bandits, that kind of duo. A little bit. Not really. Not really. Similar dynamic, but more about like hey, this guy uses his brother that doesn't talk too much. Because Mickey, not gonna lie, Mickey the bison looks like a gentle giant. Bruce has a mouth on him. And everyone on the boat actually doesn't like him because he kind of bullies people. He yells at people. I don't like them as much right now. Yeah, look, they don't like him. Yeah, is it? Yeah, but like, when we talk to him, we talk to Bruce. We don't talk to we talk to the hummingbird. We don't talk to the bison. Bossing you around, bossing you around reminds me of being bossed around back in the days. I know, me, if you can believe it. It reminds me of my last job. My brother doesn't like me mention it too often. We were enforcers for Mr. Camarnio. Any orders, we had to do them. Nothing too small a request. And we were efficient. We'd always get the job done. No one could stop us. Not even the feds. If you play your cards right, you might end up being on our pride levels for the scene. Were they in the, like, mafia? But yeah. He's carrying around him. Let him go. Yeah, look at him go. Well, yeah, now that we've got the crusher going, we improve this house. At very least, we can probably. Okay, so we need more glass, more combat powder. We can do that later. We've got our oil, so we can actually make him his fried chicken he's been waiting so long for. He's been waiting for that fried chicken for so long. You got planks? Hello? Need some planks? Thank you. Ash planks? Hell yeah. Alright, to the foundry. And some glass. Oh, it's too hot. No, it's starting me over. This, and then we'll crash some more, and we can make him his family picture frame. Crusher. Crush, 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 crush. There we are. He's going at it in his tool shed. I think we have enough. We do. Oh, should I stop? Nah. Keep shaving. You can do that, man. You do what you enjoy. How long we got on that? A long time, I think. Oh, now you finished up? Alright. This looks amazing! You got it all. My house never looked better. I'm sure the other pounders are already jealous. Let's not rub it in their faces. Alright. All right. It is 11. So, unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to stop here for tonight. I have some Pathfinder to do in the morning, and I need to go to bed because we're starting at 7, and I'd like to get up a little bit beforehand, so I'm not I'm not completely like one, sleep deprived, or two, I'm not exhausted by the time we start. Go ahead and stop that. Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's get it started up. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys for joining me for this. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Whew. I think it is going to be a good time for us to pop on out. Let's see. Compete all up. Oh, that was nice. But yeah, I think we made some good progress today. We ended up finding that we cannot go into the mist, but we did break into the rocks. We did try out a couple different things. We got some new passengers on board, both our owl and our bully, the ox and the hummingbird. We met those two. We ended up getting a lot of requests done, and we got into the new area of the map. We stole from Central Park and took all their all their trees. And generally had a good time. I think this one was a productive stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see what we can do about Thursday. What did we do last Thursday? We ended up doing... Shit, what did we do last... I've already forgot. We played Fields of Mystery on Thursday. That's right. A lot of people seem to enjoy that one. It depends on how we feel about it. If we're feeling up for it Thursday, we might end up doing some more of that. I know we're talking about potentially doing Ace Attorney, not this Saturday, but not this upcoming Saturday after. So that might be fun on Saturday. But until that one, we got about a week before we can start doing that one. So I still got to find out some way to fill these up slots. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to some of the streams coming up. Once again, thank you guys for joining me today. And I will be for sure seeing you guys again Thursday night. I know that there's going to be a whole bunch of that happens to me in between these two times right here, so I'll be sure to share all of it with you guys. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I hope you guys do have a lovely night, whatever you decide to do it next. Some of you guys I know are staying up. Some of you guys are going to bed. I know Hoshi's going to bed. Wish you guys all sweet dreams. I'm going to head out, all right? Bye-bye, guys.